Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8, and watch this! Whoa! Ah! Oh man, you love a good that. That never gets old. Welcome back to Mario Galaxy. This is part 32, and we're gonna feed our hungry friend here. This is the last Hungry Luma in the entire game. He needs 1,600 bits, which is pretty close to half of what we got. So he's definitely the tallest order in the game. You really want to be getting these things because otherwise you're just not going to have enough. And without abundance, how can you feed those in need? Feed in need. Transform! So I don't know how I'm going to top Snacks Naked. I think that may be the golden episode of this project for me. I was really pleased with how that one turned out, just in all aspects. But we're gonna try, and maybe we'll do it with Star Bunnies in the snow. I think this is actually meant to kind of be like the last galaxy in the game. In every like guide or anything I've ever seen of this game, it always lists the snow-capped galaxy as the last one. Which I mean is understandable. It's not within the last dome. It's like I feel like very often it could be the last galaxy you come across. I'm kind of mixed about this one. I don't really get it too much. I know it's a Hungry Luma, which means it's not gonna have the depth of a lot of the other galaxies, but I don't know. Just not, something about it that's not that cool. So we're gonna catch these bunnies again. I know I've said like a million times that was gonna be our last bunny catching mission, and it never is, because I for sure forgot about this one. But I don't know, maybe it's just a little forgettable. So the gimmick here is there's kind of like a little puzzle thing that you need to solve to get all these bunnies. None of them are gonna be in plain sight. So there's one. I actually forgot he was in there. The main gimmick with this snow is that you can wave it away with the pointer on the Wiimote, which is okay. It's not one of the most inspired gimmicks in this game that you use the pointer for, but it does its job, I suppose. It seems weird for them to introduce it this late in the game. Maybe it should have been in the snow part of Freeze Flame. Come here, please. I'm sorry. Would you like get in my arms, girl? Hey, girl, get in my arms. You're a rabbit. I'm a man. You know, that's the classic ballad, right? Come back here. Am I gonna fail this? Hopefully I don't fail. Alright, you're mine. You're mine. Come here. I got you now. Not even. Not even. Crap, dude. It's just these, when I do a long jump, because of like the weird spherical way this is shaped, it's like there's no way for me to really gain ground. I couldn't have knocked him with that thing, I guess. And I don't want to be in the snow. Come on. Bunny! See, like I can't get a good idea of where I'm supposed to jump to. This isn't helping, this dumb snow. Just hit these while we're at it. You need to do that for another one of the bunnies here. Let's see, is there one? Oh, I got that one already. Damn it! There's no way I'm gonna get all three of them. Man, okay. Am I doing this the right way? There's no, like... I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's any other, like, necessary objective to this other than hunting them down. Maybe I should just unlock them all first, though. I didn't do a very good job at that. I know. I'll just die. I'll let our time run out. Maybe I'll catch this guy in spite. Come here, Bun. Bun on a mission. Ugh, it's not easy to do! Sorry, I failed. And I died because of it. Mario was so distraught at not catching rabbits that he literally ceased to be alive anymore. Like everybody, right? That's how it goes. I just hit myself with the door of that treasure chest. That looks like it hurts. Yeah, it would be something that would not feel nice. Okay. Alright, so let's just focus this time on the other stuff that's in this galaxy. So to get some of these other bunnies, you kind of have to do a more thorough searching of this little planetoid here. We gotta clear this snow up, and there's these hidden switches beneath. There's one. Any over here? Any more? Doesn't look like it. There's some in here, though. There's at least one. At least a good one. There's him. Whatever, you're free to run. I'm over you. We're done. We're done professionally, you and me, Star Bunny. Let's see. And the other one's up here? No, it's on the other side. That's the other thing, like, it's confusing to navigate this thing because it looks all the same. I think I am going to have to use those punching bag plant things. To get this, there is, I believe there's a bunny in one of these things. And there's a shell in here too. Okay, so there's the bunny. Is this the one with the shell in it? Yes, it is. Okay, thanks. Alright, and the third bunny's in here. Alright, so now they're all free, I suppose. Oh, you're trapped! Maybe this would be a good thing to do. Try to run them in here. What is this, beaver bother? Alright, there's one down. That was a lucky one. Maybe I can chase him in. Maybe I can just get him. Come back. Ooh. Right, we're getting there-ish. Run him in. Run him in. Oh my god, we did. Oh wow, that's totally the way to do it. Alright, you're mine. And, oh man, I'm stuck. Oh, I just got like bunny jacked, dude. Those buns were all over my stees. I don't think they like that I said the word stees very much either. Alright, come here, bun. I need to corral you, it seems like. Come in, get in there. Get in there. Yeah! Is he supposed to do that? Like, are they programmed to do that, or was I just pro? You're fast. Well, there's the bunnies. Thanks for the star. I'll gladly take it. That was not easy. If they didn't go in there, it wouldn't have been easy. I think they must, like, run into that. There must be some programming involved in causing them to be more likely to run in there. Because I feel like I was just not doing, like, the best job at corralling them in. I don't know, whatever. I'm not complaining, though. We did it. And we got 7 minutes, so there's for sure time to do a cup more. Any comets to be had fun in? Let's see what kind of comets are on the board. There's one. Daredevil in the bedroom. What is that? Mole Mania? Dusty Garden? It is. I don't think I want to do that one. There's Sea Slide Race, or there's Purple Coins and Ghostly Galaxy. Didn't we just do? I think we just did the Ghostly Galaxy. We'll do the Cosmic Comet and the Sea Slide. That sounds okay. I don't hate that. I'm into it. You got me hooked, game. I like the Sea Slide Galaxy. I like Cosmic Comets. They're pretty painless. They don't take very long. Let's get it done. Getting it done. I dingled around with that song on the piano the other day. I don't think I got it right. I don't think I quite had the notes right. A lot of the time when I'm practicing piano, I'll start off being like, all right, I'm gonna practice scales or some shit, and then I'll be like, or I could just try to figure out how to play Mario Galaxy songs on here, and then I'll try to sound them out. That one, however, did not quite sound correct. And I always try to do it before looking up like a synesthesia, just as practice. It's like a little puzzle. It's fun. All right, we got Underwater Cosmic Mario Race. This is just like, I don't even remember this being in the game. It's just like not a memorable one to me. We are gonna have our stare down here though. He doesn't even have eyes. What am I staring into? I'm gonna touch the ground. Whoa, and I did a weird little short hop. All right, are you really gonna like swim? Wow, this is something I forgot was totally in the game. Oh man, he got a dark shell. Come back, dark shell. His is blue. I want that. If I get in first and he throws it, will it hunt me down and slam me? Shoutouts to Mario Kart 8. Everybody should get that game. That's legitimately my favorite game in the past, like, 3 or 4 fucking years. Sorry for cursing. But I just love Mario Kart 8 that much. Alright. Stop. Stop. Go away. Get away from me. Yeah! Toss that shell. I'll trade it for a star. Yeah. Alright, that was that? That was it? That was nothing, dude. I wonder if there's any more prankster comments to be done here in the engine room. I could bang another one out real quick. As long as it's not like a purple coins. I know there is a purple coins for Sea Slide. No, there's nothing here. There is a... Let's do this. Where is that? Is it a, I think there, is it a Hungry Luma in the galaxy? In that secret stage one? How did I forget that was in here? Cataquacks to the skies, yeah. Alright, after a little edit, I am back and I have realized where the secret power star in this, oh, are you, actually? Are you actually? Are you? I have scoured this place because I did the entire level actually and didn't find anything, and I was like, what am I missing? And now I remember what I need to do. So come on. I'm just trying to live my life. We're going to do the secret star the right way and not just go to the end of the area and mess it all up. So, okay. What we need to do in this is there's this bubble machine back here, and we're gonna float up using this. I went up here and like noticed this, and I was like, how do I get to that? Because I had the bee suit, and I thought I had to do it that way. But no, you use this bubble, there we go, and ring this bell. How weird is this? And then you gotta get these Mario music notes. I wanna make this go at full speed, because I like this song a lot and I wanna hear it. Why don't they use this in more Mario games? They totally should. Dun, 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 dun. Yay! Oh, we had a dun 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 dun. I always like that bing kind of sound and stuff. All right, there's that. Not hard. There's the power star. If only you could see some of the dumb stuff I was doing in that part, like that footage that I cut out. I was like bouncing cataquacks all over the place, thinking there was some special island I could fly to or something. It was a mess, dude. It was a straight up mess. But there's the very simple. Oh no! Don't pull me back. I love you, but I'm not really ready for this. I need to go. I need to stretch my wings. Yeah. There's the very simple, short secret star in the Gold Leaf Galaxy. So I think for the end of this video, because have we done 4? 4? 4 is a lot. We've done 3, but we have time for 4 for sure. So for our number 4 star in this video, we're definitely going to go to one of our new galaxies that we have not been to yet, in the Secret Garden. In Erica's Girly Garden. Rosalina's Girly Garden. Man, I want to go out there. Alright, we did this. You know, I want to save the Dreadnought for last. That one's cool. Let's go to Deep Dark Galaxy. Here's another one I don't remember that much about. I know the stars in it, but like, it's a little bit hazy for me. Okay, this is the one I thought was first. It's a good. I like this one. Do we have a weird little bit of like loading lag there for a sec? It seemed like it like whooed a little longer than it was supposed to. Look at this nice beach. Isn't this kind of cool? This is the one that really to me feels like way deep space. This and Matter Splatter, I guess. No, they're just neat. Lots of purples and oranges like off in the background. That looks like a Spyro background. Let's talk to the captain. We are currently on galactic survey duty. Please be patient. All right, I'll take a little galactic service duty too. That Greenie who's just literally spinning. I guess he's like the cannon toad. He's always around a cannon or something. I didn't realize that was his jam. And Yellow is usually asleep. I kind of like, I was thinking a little bit further back. There's something down there. Thinking a little bit further back, like on what these toads have done, and I kind of realized like that those are sort of their jams. I guess we don't need to be collecting these star bits out here on the beach. It's just a nice beach. In fact, there's even a little mystery bad guy walking around if you spotted him real quick back there. But our goal for today is not entirely that. We are going to grab a rainbow star because otherwise this is going to take forever. Actually, you know what? I think that's a secret. I don't think we actually need to be doing this. Pretty sure this opens a secret thing. Let's do it anyway, just because these guys are gonna get in our way and it's fun to kill them. And I get star bits. But I'll take a fire flower, please. Because I'm gonna do the mission proper for this. The only reason we need to come over to that planet in the first place is to get that fire flower. Because it will let us... Whoa, I didn't realize I was on a tree. Now I'm stuck in the sand. If you actually ground pounded onto sand like that, you would just break. Sand is packed, man. Like Pac-Man. It's so packed, man. What? Alright. We want to get in here. That was the reason we needed fire flower. Oh, are you kidding me? You're gonna... Right when I was about to do something cool and just get a bop, he just swooped away. Oh, here's Glasses Toad. Man, he was being intrepid. He went across the whole thing. What's up, Glassy? Specs, the team is surveying an underground lake. So these guys are actually doing work. They're not, maybe Captain Toad's goofing off, but these guys sure aren't. There's all kinds of stuff up there. It's kind of like a base. Isn't that kind of cool? I don't know, did the Toads set this base up? There's some bloopers. You do not see bloopers very often in 3D Mario games. This might be, well, I mean, for sure they're in Sunshine, but not like your traditional kind of blooper. And even here, they're just like kind of weird, big floaty obstacles. Dude, I like Purple Toad and how like, on these water missions, he's always like, he's the one going in. He's got his snorkel ready. Got an eel down here. This is creepy. This is where I wouldn't want to be. Something down there too. You got scary face mines. I don't even remember these guys. Can't I get in there? Oh, I should probably get out of here. I am close to death, in fact, I've just realized. I was sure that like the secret was somewhere else. Maybe I need to go down there. Let's go talk to Purple Guy. I think the game wants me to go up here. Onto this ledge. Ooh, this is spooky. I have a fear, I don't know, have I ever talked about this? That I have a fear of the depths and like deep water stuff and just like kind of like water in general. I probably have. I'm sure I've mentioned that, haven't I? There's a tunnel right here. Thanks, bud. He's not scared. Look, he's diving this far with a snorkel. That's some balls, some cajones right there. Though I guess Mario's doing it with nothing. I don't know how his lungs aren't kind of just bursting on themselves. Ooshk. We don't get star bits from spinning those? That's interesting. Alright. I'm mashing my A button way too close to the mic. There's no way it's not picking that up. Move this grate aside. We got a big jelly up here. Like seeing a giant jelly in like dark, like open water would be terrifying to me. Haven't I mentioned that? Like, I probably mentioned it in this project. Something about phobias at some point. People know that info for sure. It's out there on Snack Attack 8. Let me grab this. I think we actually have a boss fight coming up, but it's not a particularly super exciting one. Not that it's bad, it's just not the greatest. Let's board this ghost ship here. And a ship that looks very much like we've seen one before. It's gotta be Camilla Koopa in the flesh. And she obviously has another star in her magic scepter wand. I guess the Bowers gave her another chance. Or Bowser Jr. She was never in. I was trying to remember this last episode, whether she was in a Bowser Jr. fight or not. She's not. She's in some other stage. Alright, Cammy. I know you're related to Cammy. Don't hide it. I know you don't want to. You want to stop the Paper Mario universe from crossing into regular Mario canon, but you can't. You just can't. Kamek, you get. They're all family. Maybe Camilla and Kamek are like brothers or brother and sister, and Cammy Koopa is like the mom. Whoa. So this fight's only more involved than the other fight we've had with this lady, but even then it's like whatever. It's cool, but it's not the most hype. It's no Bouldergeist, that's for sure. Get rid of these magic Koopas. They're being a pain. Alright, make me a shell, miss. Beautiful lady. Give me that shell. There we go. Smacked ya. Sorry. I didn't want to throw a shell at you, but sometimes duty calls. Especially when there's golden pointy things involved. Yeah. Give me that star. Alright. So there's our first star in the deep dark galaxy. I can't wait to go back in there. I want to, like, even maybe off screen even, I might explore what that launch star down in the crevice is, because I just don't remember that at all. But for sure there's a secret star in that level that maybe we'll go back to at some point. However, that will be on a different video, because we're done today. But thank you guys so much for joining me on another luscious, curvy episode of Mario Galaxy. See you next time. Till then, I've been Snack Attack 8. Later.